Hey guys, what's going up? It's PokeTube, and I'm going over an in-depth analysis of my Team Plasma deck. Um, I do pretty well with TDK. With Lugia, it just Size of Toad just basically shuts you down, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I decided to go with Kyurem because its energy cost is really low, just 2 energy, and it can hit bench. So that's basically it. And plus, it's basic. 9EX, so it only takes up 1 prize. While it deals a lot of damage, it slows the game down a lot. So I'll go over my deck list. 4 Deoxys, that's basically just standard. I mean, you need 4 Deoxys in order to attack. If you don't have 4 Deoxys, then you're not doing enough damage. For Kyurem, just because it's the main attacker, a lot of people run 3, but I wanted to make the biggest focus of my deck, so I run 4. Thunderous, I only run 1 Thunderous because that's all I have at the moment, and plus I feel that running 2, it just really isn't necessary because, you know, Kyurem doesn't require a lot of energy. It's not like you're trying to charge up a Lugia and charge a DCE and 2 Plasma energy. It's not really needed as much. We have an Absol here, just with Mind Jack, and just do a ton of damage for just 2 energy, just like Kyurem. We run a Virizion because we run Rainbow in here. We just don't like lasers, and if I go up against Seismitoad, then that would be great. Speaking of Seismitoad, we also run 1 Genesect, just because of Megalocannon could just one-shot it, and it does 100 damage. Even with even without a muscle band, just one-shots it, and it does bench damage. We run 3 Rainbows in here, so it might be a problem trying to charge up Genesect just for Seismitoad, but Seismitoad doesn't really do enough damage, and if you have Virizion out, it can't laser you, so it's probably only going to do like 50 damage a turn at most. We also have a Pyro counter in here. We run Glaceon as well as the Energy Evolution Eevee. Glaceon also basically gives all your Pokemon free retreat, except for Virizion, but you know, Virizion only requires 1 energy to retreat. We run the standard 4 Sycamore. It's just standard in every deck. 4 Sycamore, you need 4. 3 Skyla, just because you can search out for anything in this deck. This deck doesn't really require too much draw support, so you can Skyla for Silver Bangle, Switch, Starling Megaphone, Dazzle Machine. You can basically just Skyla for anything you want. 2 End, I only run 2 because I feel that this deck is really going to get ahead in prizes, especially if you're going up against something like a Fairy deck, which requires a lot of setup. This will be aggressive enough to basically win the first 3 turns, guaranteed. 1 Colress because, you know, benches get really full, and drawing 10 cards is ridiculous. We only run 1 Lysander because Genesect has Red Signal. Shadow Triad can basically just get back any Plasma Pokemon you want. We also run 1 Lysander Shrimp card because getting all this stuff back, especially after having to discard a lot of it, is just important. We run 3 Colress Machine. I tried running 4, I just didn't think it was necessary to run 4, so 3 seems like a magic number. 4 Plasma Ball is just search out for any Pokemon, except for Eevee, but you know, I'm not really worried about Eevee too much unless Pyro's out. So that's why we just run 4 straight up Plasma Ball. 2 Bangles, because the thing I worry about is Dialga, and if you have all 4 Deoxys and a Silver Bangle, it'll one-shot it guaranteed. Even just a Muscle Band, but say you had 3 Deoxys out, a Kyurem is doing 150. Silver Bangle, make that 30, one-shots any 180 Pokemon. 2 VS Seeker, just standard now, basically. 2 Switch, just in case we get Deoxys stuck active, we can just switch it out. Just 1 Starling Megaphone because we We do rely on abilities, but like we're not really worried too much about Garbodor. If we need to get started with Megaphone, then we'll just play that. 3 bands, because this can just do 20 damage to everything, evolutions, basics. It just does 20 damage to everything else. So 3 Frozen City. This is just to start adding up more damage and also to counter Stadium like Burbanks and all that. We run 4 waters just because that's what we need to attack, and you know, water is just most important energy in this. 1 lightning just for Thunderous. 4 plasmas, always 4 plasmas, because you know you can use Colorless Machine, use it as a colorless energy. I mean, plasma energy is just the way to go. And also 3 rainbows. I would run 4. I just don't have 4 at the moment. I actually did a trade the other day. Got rid of a couple of rainbows, and I realized that I don't have a full playset now. So I have 3, and if I find my 4th, I'll find something to replace it here. But I like the way this is set up. I might just keep the 3. I really do like the way this is set up. 3 rainbows. I mean, if you need to, you can just attach 1 to Deoxys, attack with him. 1 to Absol, attack with him. 2 to Genesect, which is kind of costly, but you know, if you need to attach 2, that's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over Dazzle Machine. Dazzle Machine is just really good in general. You can get back any trainer card you want. Let's say it's the last play of the game, you need to do just 20 more damage. Dazzle Machine, get a Muscle Band or Silver Bangle, and just end it right there. So that's the in-depth analysis of my TDK deck. I'm gonna probably take this to Worlds, maybe. I don't know yet. I really don't know how I feel about this. I tried out Gardevoir, I didn't like it, so that's why I'm just going back to Old Reliable itself. And I used to have full playset of Full Art Deoxys, full playset of Full Art Thunderous, and I never thought I was gonna use Plasma again, so I just sold them, and now I totally regret it. But oh well, I still have what I need in order to make this deck run. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want more videos like this, then let me know. I'll try to make more like tech videos, and I'll even post videos of battles and all that. So just stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.